What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Watch and Cut channel. We got something really interesting to talk about today.
What the hell is that?
What is this thing?
Hey, come over here and look at this deal. What the hell is that?
So we got the Victorinox Swiss Card Lite. I really like this thing actually, and I thought it was cool, so I was gonna share it with you guys. This thing's not that expensive. Here's the price right here. Pretty affordable considering the kind of cool tools that you get. Now, generally, I like just the standard Victorinox knives. This one is kind of like the most standard variation that you'll get. Usually they have what's called Spartan plastic red scales, but I did some custom fat carbon scales on this one. I lost the little tweezers and the dingle bobber right here, but I did those cool scales. Another thing that I did is, you'll notice this really crazy humongoid. Actually, it mounts right here in case you guys were curious, but this pocket clip right here, this is the Swiss clip. So on this guy right here, since it's kind of a narrow carry, I actually use a pocket clip. It's not the prettiest thing in the world, but it's kind of cool. It's like a little bit of a custom one. There's more fancy ones when it comes to Victorinox. You can get into special editions. This is one of the winter special edition ones. I forget if this is a 2022 year or which year it is, but some of them will come more equipped depending on what package you get. You can get one of these crazy humongoids and they're like $500-600+, or else you can get something like this, where I actually like this one. This one had like a little LED light on it and stuff. It's got quite a few little handy tools. You can see a screwdriver here, a nice large blade, flathead screwdriver, bottle opener, lots of stuff. So yeah, this one is pretty damn cool. So there's that. All right, let's get back to the main topic, the card. So why would I go from this to this, you ask? Well, this is kind of cool. If you're gonna do like really little everyday tasks at the office, this thing's kind of a handy little tool. As a matter of fact, if I go outdoors, I might consider having this in my back pocket or in my wallet, if it fits in my more regular size wallet, not the little skinny mini wallet I usually carry. But yeah, so this thing is, I believe, let me see here, it'll tell me in all the languages here. 13 tools in one. We got a letter opener blade, we got scissors, we got a stainless steel pen, a ballpoint pen, tweezers, we got a magnifying glass, a screwdriver, 3mm and 5mm, a Phillips screwdriver of a larger size, and then we got an LED light, and then a ruler which does centimeters and inches. So as you can see, it's 13 tools, but it's a little bit of a cheat. Here's your ruler right here on the side. It's kind of tapered off in case you want to use it to mark something off with a pen. Right here you have this little blade right here. It's almost like a little pen blade. It is sharp, very flimsy though. This is like a little letter opener kind of thing. I think you could open your lunch with it. You could do like little stupid light duty stuff with it. So it comes with that. Another thing that it comes with here is we got scissors, and it's only got a little handle on one side, you know, so you can kind of, you know, use it like so if you wanted to. So you got a little bit of an angle on it, but it's one of those typical micro scissors you get with your Victorinox knives. Here is all 4 of your screwdrivers, guys. That's right, this is 4 tools in one. There it is. Actually, they're really nicely done. You see you got a little nail nick right here to pull it out of the tool. I think that's kind of neat. Yeah, kind of handy. So you get a little screwdriver deal right here. Let me see where else. Oh yeah, here we go. So you can see there's a little light right here. The switch is one of those little push style. And yeah, it actually lights up pretty bright. Pretty cool. So there's that. There's your magnifying glass. If in case you want to make a fire, you can do that whole focus the light beam through and hold it there for like 20-30 minutes, make an amber and make a fire. So that's cool for outdoors peeps. You got a couple more little tools here. Here's your tweezers. No Swiss Army knife is complete without one. And then your little pen, a little ballpoint pen, kind of similar to what you'll see in some of the other Swiss Army knives. That's your little ballpoint right there. And then the last thing is this little deal right here. This is a little pin. So I think you could actually use this for, I don't know, it doesn't have a sewing head on it, but it's tapered. So I'm sure you can use this for a lot of different stuff. I think you can even kind of, if you had to, use it for sewing. But yeah, so that is part of that kit. I don't think I'm missing anything. Yeah, that's pretty much it. You see a little battery here. From what I understand, the battery is serviceable on this guy. I believe this kind of slides off in a certain way and you can get the battery tray out. And so yeah, it's kind of cool. Made for longevity. So there it is, guys. There is the Swiss tool, the Swiss card. And then to put it all back together, it's not a huge feat. It just goes all back in all of its places, which is a nice little tight package.
That's what she said!
Okay, first of all, Steve Carell owns That's What She Said. He owns it.
Yeah. That's gonna go in here. Let's get the pen back in here. And last but not least, let's get this little pin right in here. All right. And there we go. And there it is, guys. Usually you gotta carry something in more of a kind of a thicker package if you want so many tools on something. If you don't, you pretty much tend to get, you know, your blade, then you'll get usually a secondary little smaller pen blade. And then, you know, this one's got, what else? Oh, yeah, you got your screwdriver / bottle opener. And then the last thing here, I don't want to cut myself. Another bottle opener and a flathead this time. This one's kind of more of a Phillips tool. This one's more of a flathead. It's kind of cool. But that's kind of your basic Victorinox pocket knife. So kind of in like a little bit of a camping situation, this is not going to suffice. As a matter of fact, I'd rather take this. But there are some usefulness of having this in your back pocket for quite a few little things. As a matter of fact, I kind of would prefer to take these two over taking something like this, which is much thicker, much more cumbersome. I could hide this in my wallet and I could hide this in my pocket. So let's see, this thing's got tons of tools too. We're not gonna go through all of them, but yeah, this one's got a bunch of stuff. So anyways, that is it for today's video. I hope you guys liked the video. This is Alex from the Watch and Cut channel, out.